Hi there, and welcome to Out with a Birder, a virtual birdwatching field trip series by Yolo Audubon Society, where we guide you to our favorite places to bird in Yolo County and beyond. Today we are visiting a favorite eastern Yolo County birding destination, a place known to the local birding community as Bridgeway Island Pond. This pond is situated between the Yolo Bypass Wildlife Area and suburban housing developments of West Sacramento. The name Bridgeway Island Pond is informal and is not typically labeled on maps. This can make finding the pond difficult for first-time visitors. You can access the pond directly from the court at the intersection of Pender Island Street and Solomon Island Road. This intersection can be used to search for directions in your favorite mapping program, or search for the coordinates shown here. Street parking is usually available in the court. This is the parking lot for Bridgeway Island Pond, and as you can see, it is just a residential court on Pender Island Street, and so when you park here you want to make sure you're not blocking anybody's driveways, and then the pond is just right here. It's important to be mindful of the residential setting surrounding the pond. We advocate that birdwatchers pay extra attention to where they park and where they point their binoculars when visiting this residential location. So here's the pond. You just come up from the street and set up and start looking at birds. You can see pretty much the whole pond from here. And it helps if you have a scope. If you don't, there's a little walking path that goes all the way around. So we're at the west end of the pond, and we have on the island out in the middle there's about 30 blue-winged teal, some cinnamon teal, snowy and greater egret, American white pelican. You can hear the Canadian geese. There's ruddy duck over here. There's American avocet, black-necked stilt. So a good variety of birds out here today. We've come up the levee on the west end of the pond here, and you can see that the pond sits adjacent to the deep water channel of the Sacramento River. So this is a good place to come up and look for birds too. There are a couple of cormorants out there right now. In the summer, the pond can be partially or entirely dried out, so we like to visit the pond in the wet season when there's sure to be water. We were here in February and came expecting to find water birds. We hope you enjoyed our visit to Bridgeway Island Pond. Thanks for joining us, and let's go birding!